Assassin's Creed just revealed how ugly the gaming community is. Oh, I guess they watched one of my videos. Let's see what they're saying. I've been a gamer my whole life. Never did people act more feral about a game than they did with Shadows. Nah, it's not even true. People did this way more with Concord. They did it way more with other games. To act like Assassin's Creed Shadows is like some kind of like unique thing, it's absolutely not. Like, people have been popping off about games like this for a long time. They say we gay, yeah. Cyberpunk, I mean, it's just not even true. Like, you've been a gamer your whole life, bro. Like, what? I guess he was born last year. Their ugly character surfaced more like he was allowed to surface because the general hate cloud above this game, hating their ugly character surfaced. Oh, like a person's character. He's talking collectively about those people. Okay, hating on the game was the socially acceptable thing to do, and oh boy, did they take advantage of that. Well, why do you care about what's socially acceptable? Just do what you believe in. I mean, like, who cares what people think is acceptable? And I'm talking about the blatant racism, bias, and openly admitting to tens of thousands of people that wanting tens of thousands of people to lose their job. Well, yeah, I mean, if somebody does a bad job, then wouldn't you want them to not do that job? I mean, I feel like that's kind of fair, right? I mean, am I crazy? I feel like this isn't evil. It's just reality. It's cause and effect. Yeah, sorry, guys. But yeah, you do a job, it's not very good, and you get fired. That's life. And you can't handle that? Well, you know, wait a few years until robots take everybody's job. We'll have universal basic income, and you can sit home and write posts like this every day, which probably this person's already doing. I literally see comments with thousands of likes that are along the line of Assassin's Creed, steal your wallet, or Yasuke is going to be a loot hoarder, or of course, he is destroying other people's property just like an IRL. Right, because it's a black guy and they're trying to be racist. Wow, that's really bad. Okay, so this person has identified that racial stereotypes are bad. Thank you very much. Yes, that's correct. Wow. This is probably the bravest post I've ever seen that's been put on Reddit before. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, yeah, we didn't know that. Thank you. Exactly. And not only that is the nitpicking and saying a certain slimy... A certain slimy goober who has way too much influence considering he's one of the filthiest people alive, sucks at video games in general, and has had borderline Nazi views. Again, Nazi is when you are not seeing their point of view. And so, that's what a Nazi view means. And so anyway, I wonder who he's talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure. Jeez, who could it possibly be? Man, I wonder. Did Elon Musk write this? Definitely not. And, game gas, medication minigame, and settlement building minigame. Why is this even in the game? This person watched my video. He watched my video. Look what he says. You guys can't read it. I'll move it up a little bit. Game gas has, he means has, medication minigame and settlement building minigame. Why is this even in the game? Game has animal painting activity. Bro, why is this even in the game? I can't kill the bird? Like, Jesus Christ, it's literally clinging to every single issue to make the game look worse. So you didn't answer the question. Why is it in the game? You complained about me talking about it, but you didn't say why it's a good idea. He watched it. So let's see what's happening with that video. Let's go back over here. Asmongold, Assassin's Creed Shadows. This video came out 2 hours ago. He's got me on notifications, gentlemen. This post was made 1 hour ago. This message was made 10 minutes ago. Oh my God. They walk among us. He's a big fan. He is. So I put this video out 2 hours ago, and people are unhappy. I guess somebody's unhappy about the video. Well, let's see what everybody else thinks about it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. Wow, looks like everybody loves the video. What a surprise. And so, anyway, we'll go over, and I'll see if I can find this Assassin's Creed. It must be this one here. This is the top post. Oh, it's 12 hours ago. Wait. So he watched me live. How is it that... Man, this is crazy. He was here. He was here for the live edition, man. And he didn't even wait for me to go to YouTube. He's he's among us. I know. It's a hate watcher. Look at this. Let's see here. Locking this post for now. I've leaned towards ignoring the gaming community at large because of the toxicity, and I did this years ago. I left all the generic Facebook groups. It's so much more of a pleasant place. It's honestly how crazy almost everybody has the hate boner for Ubisoft these days. I don't like Ubisoft or today either, but I'll try the game out myself and form an opinion instead of hating without rhyme or reason. Well, I gave a number of reasons in a video. You just didn't like them. That's it. And I'm amazed how rabid the Prince of Persia sub has gotten. I don't know about that. I didn't read that. So some of the dumbest takes I've seen over Shadows make me feel like a genius. How's a 6-foot black man going to be stealthy in feudal Japan? The game is set in Japan. There's no Asian protagonist. There is one, just if you move your sexist views aside. Okay, so there isn't one. Better play Ghost of Yotai than what the fuck PC and Xbox gamers going to play? What the fuck are PC and Xbox gamers going to play? Yeah, just go play Elden Ring again. Now you're too good for Elden Ring? You can't, yeah, go play Ghost of Tsushima again. That's on PC. What are you talking about? I can confirm that according to a source familiar with the person, that is in fact Jason Schreier's alt account. He watched this live. Did he really? Yeah, he wasn't a fan of it. I'm not surprised. What's the rest of these? I'll look at the other posts that they're making. And, okay, I'm starting to get direct messages telling me to mauled and that I'm terminally online. This is proving my point. Wow, so somebody is disagreeing with you? So let me get this straight. The gaming community is toxic because they said you're malding? What? What is this? This is crazy. Who is this guy? I disagree with him now. Yes, it's amazing. He's going and hating. I know. He posted a skull. He's under 20. Well, he has this here. Oh, this is not a surprise to anybody, but he has an 18+ profile. I'm sure there's no way that he posts on furry subs, right? There's no way that happened. And I certainly hope not. Anyway, so yeah, this is the people are disagreeing with me. I can't believe it. Yeah, let's see here if I can find the rest of these. Are any of these people even talking about me? No, it's just other random people. But so this guy watched my stream live, and he got so upset about what I said about Assassin's Creed that he went to the Assassin's Creed subreddit to write a a negative post about me, crying about it. That's amazing. But guys, keep in mind, the important thing is that he's not terminally online. Because people that are terminally online, let's look at this. 69,000 comment karma, 4,600 and 465,000 post comment. Yeah, definitely not terminally online, guys. Sorry to say. Absolutely. Wow, I don't know what to say. Top 10% poster? Yep, that's it. He who shall not be named. I am Voldemort. I am. And leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone. Well, it doesn't matter if it's made by a multi-billion-dollar company or by one person. Things should stand on their own merit and be criticized based off of that. And if it's made by a big company, I'm going to expect a little bit more. And call me crazy, but if a big portion of your fan base can easily be the difference between your game being a massive success and your company dying, wouldn't it be wise to not piss off the portion of that portion of fan base? Yes, true. and how they just disregard the supermajority where they get the money from and ignore all the customers. Exactly. And, well, that's what's going to happen. So, once again, you know, it's another person who, you know, again, we have a massive mental health crisis in this country. It's tremendous. It's gigantic, huge, massive even. And, you know, we used to have mental asylums, and we still do. And now people check themselves in. It's called social media. And here we are. And here he is, getting mad and crying. And so, yeah, there we go. And fighting reality must be an overwhelming task. I know. I'm sure that this person's going to really have fun playing the game. I can't wait to play it. It's going to be good. 3 indie games. Surely not a coincidence. BioWare went to Exodus. Witcher went to Blood of the Dawnwalker. Assassin's Creed Shadows went to Expedition 33. I'm going to be real. I am along for the ride. If people have a good game they're making, then I'm going to play it. If they don't, then that's too bad. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it, guys. That's okay with me. And fuck. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to make a bad game or whatever, I mean, this is the thing is that I have the system. So basically, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show a little bit of the secret, okay? This is the Asmongold YouTube formula for games, okay? So, all right, let's see here. We have... Okay, I think this should be fine. Let me move this over here. You guys might not understand yet, but you will. Okay. Farm, game, hype, hate before release. Game comes out and is bad. And game comes out and is good. Okay? So, this is the system. This is how it works. And that's it. Yes, basically this is perfect. So there's literally nothing that can happen where it's not a good outcome for me. And that's it. And so he literally can't lose. That's right. And so I've been thinking about this for a long time, and it doesn't matter whether a game does well or it doesn't do well. I will play it and I'll make content out of it, and it doesn't matter. Where can I sign up for your MB Pro? What if it's boring? Oh, then I don't play it, but I'm not farming the game anyway, right? That's it. But that's the only negative one. Game is boring, or like nobody really cares that much about it. It's just a remaster for a game like nobody gives a shit about. Then yeah, that's definitely disappointing, but usually that's not what happens. But yeah, tweet that Asmon, please. I can screenshot it and save. Let's see, where is it? And we have a bunch of other ridiculous fucking posts on here. Let's see here. The master plan. Okay. Perfect. You find out when the hype phase falls? Yeah, exactly. Eggs, please? Why are you typing that? You typed it twice. That's enough. Stop it. You're annoying. I'm not a bird, man. I can't give you an egg. Shut up. You think I'm a chicken? Anyway, what the fuck is that Quinn one? Which one was that? I think he died in, like, a game or something like that. Yeah, it's probably what happened. Yeah, I forgot exactly, like, what caused this to happen, or, like, what led up to this outcome. But, yeah, this is probably sometime around Diablo 4, I would say. Something like that. But, yeah, there you go. Fixed your game. And so, it doesn't matter whether a game is successful or not to me. I don't care. So, when I see this, all I think about is, wow, I'm gonna get 6 videos instead of 3. That's it. So I don't worry about it at all. And I know some people are unhappy about the way that I handle content and the way that I do things, but there's a reason why people watch it, and people watch it because they like it and they agree. So if you don't want to get mad at me, don't get mad at me. Get mad at people for watching it. That's it. Did you see Linus Tech Tips being exposed? Nope. I'm not going to cover it. I'm sorry to say. I said it before, and I apologize, because like I do try to keep out of drama where there's people that, you know, I've interacted with, or like people that I know, etc. I'm not really going to get involved in it. Yeah, but he's had a number of like public dramas. Somebody on Twitter, I will say this about Linus though. I think Linus should stop commenting on drama. I think he should just not respond to it unless it's something that's like legit slander or libel. Just don't respond to it. You don't have to get your 2 cents out there. In my opinion, I think the Linus hate is like really kind of forced, where a lot of people, and I'm not making a judgment on every drama that's ever happened. I'm just saying that I think a lot of people hate him in a disproportionate way. I think it's kind of unfair, but not that criticism isn't unwarranted. Everybody is subject to criticism. Anyway, my point is that I don't think you should respond to this stuff live. You don't have to get your 2 cents out there. Just keep making your videos. You're massively successful. You've built an entire media empire. You know, you've already won the game. You got a chance to retire out of CEO. Now you just get to make videos. Don't get yourself involved in drama and stuff that stresses you out. That's the way I see it, right? Comments are wild. I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of her. They sell her hair as a separate DLC. The trailer's 2 hours ago. Ew, it's so old we need a remaster. I'm so glad that Concord's getting a sequel. I'm excited. This game is going to make $1 concordillion from the same people but not the same studio. Or sorry, the same studio but not the same people. The main character looks like she belongs in Concord. The last game from us. Good one. Sony, you forgot to disable comments before the remaster. Looks like Concord wasn't enough for Sony. They're coming back for more. And from the studio that got rid of all the developers that made your favorite childhood games, we got Concord 2 before GTA 6. We got Concord Remaster, basically. Lev from The Last of Us 2 has grown up and went to space. Modern audience is going to have a field day with this one. Is the modern audience in the room with us now? Yep, there are a lot of these. It is kind of funny for me to see it, though. And what game is this? It's Intergalactic. It's a new game. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but I think let's look at his eyebrows. What's this? There's no way I'm actually doing this. This isn't real. Fuck. That's crazy. Wow. Damn. I thought this shit was, I thought it was sped up or something. It was. I thought it was totally sped. I don't know why. Like, this is why I'm getting wrinkles on my fucking forehead. I keep doing this shit. Not gonna lie, I thought you did it on purpose. No, not really, actually. If you can believe it, I actually didn't. And it's just what happens. But I don't know if I do that off stream, though. Holy fuck.